Did you know Wisconsin's worst resident was born in 1906 in La Crosse? Raised by a verbally abusive mother and an alcoholic father, Edward Theodore Gein led an abnormal life, and he'd do anything for his mother. Anything at all. His brother Henry would often fight with their mother until one day in 1944, the fighting stopped when Henry died in a mysterious fire. Edward reported his brother missing and then led the police to his body. Authorities called the fire an accident, and the next year, Edward's mother died. And Edward, now 38, chose to turn the rooms of this house that his mother spent the most time in into a shrine. And then things got messy. You see, 12 years later, the owner of a hardware store went missing. Her body was found on Edward Gein's farm. When police searched the home, evidence of grave robbing and body parts that were used to make masks and household items. Gein had a house of horrors, and the next year it burned to the ground. In 1957, after confessing to multiple murders of women who looked like his mother, he was deemed unfit for trial and spent time in a psychiatric institution until 1968. A trial took place with one murder verdict, but Gein went back to the mental hospital until his death in 1984. Did you know that Gein's crimes inspired books and movies? Books that you've read and movies that you've watched. Alfred Hitchcock's Psycho, The Texas Chainsaw Massacre, and Silence of the Lambs. They called Ed the Butcher of Plainfield. Did you know?